And in the Eastern Cape, 1,000 women have boarded a train in East London and will travel to Pretoria to commemorate Women's Day at the Union Buildings tomorrow. The women say they'll celebrate the day by continuing their struggle against sexist and racial and gender-based violence against women. Our reporter Busisiwe Jemsana was on the platform in East London and spoke to Bela Joyi, one of the women who took part in the original march in 1956.
A very good morning. Quite an active Monday morning in the Metro Rail train station, where hundreds of women are departing from this train station to join the National Women's Day celebrations in Pretoria. It is exactly 60 years ago where women marched to the Union Building fighting for a non-sexist, non-racial South Africa. We have seen them very active fighting against the challenges of the day. But before we can move to that, we do have Mama Bela Joyi, who was part of those women who marched to the Union Buildings, along with Abo Lilian Ngoyi, Mama Helen Joseph. Mama, xa sijonga sibuyela umva, ungathi la mini uyikhumbula njani?
Ndikhumbula la mini ukusukela ngala 26 ka-August kuze kuzoba ngoku. Ndiyayikhumbula kuba sisenza isikhumbuzo sayo nangoku la 26 ka-August. Sasihamba sikhwela itrain kwizitishi ngezitishi sisiya phaya. Umzekelo, abantu ababephangela emakhitshini babephuma balandele thina siyilonginginya ngoba sasiyi-20,000. Balandele lo nginginya sasiyiyo ngelo xesha. Baphume bebeleke nabantwana babelungu abaphangela emakhitshini belandela thina, besilandelela into yoba nonina babantwana babuze babantwana babo baswaphina. Umzekelo, bakhwele nabo apha bafuna uqonda babantwana babo bakwenza ntoni. Yiyo loo nto ke ngokunake ihleliyo kumba sisasenza esasikhumbuzo sala 56 ka-August.
Nkosi kakhulu mama ngenxa yexesha, siyabulela kakhulu. You heard it indeed, Mama Bela Joyi, saying that it was a very active day where everyone wanted to know what was happening, wanted to be part of the struggle, wanted to be part of the fight against a sexist, racial South Africa. Perhaps the challenges of the day have differed now. Years down the line, 60 years down the line, women still struggle to get into leadership positions. Women face gender violence. Rural women in the eastern part and the country across still face gender violence. Perhaps, Premier, men are needed to be part of this fight against gender violence, to be part of the fight for human rights, for women's rights. What would you say the role of men is in this day?
Absolutely, you are right. Men have a greater responsibility as well to play a supportive role to women as their equals. We've got to participate in programs that really see to it that we end all forms of discrimination, harassment, particularly of women and children, but as well, women need to partner with men in the effort to build the economy of the country. Women play a greater role in terms of looking after their homesteads, looking after growing children. Men can play a much supportive role in that regard as equals. I think the issue of equality is very critical at this time, because only together we can make this country flourish, become better. It's when men appreciate that women as equals have an equal role to play in the development of our country.
And perhaps the government also needs to strengthen policies that make women equal to their counterparts.
Absolutely. We've already seen a lot of such legislation that empowers women, but apart from just the existence of legislation, it is the practice, the application of such legislative instruments, and this is what we are strengthening going forward, so that women can play their meaningful role, they can play their leadership role in all these endeavors to make South Africa a better country.
Premier, thank you so much for your time, and certainly Abo Helen Joseph, Nabo Lillian Ngo, you would be smiling down looking at women who continue to fight for women rights and men who help and support women in fighting for these human rights. From now, it is important that not only legislation is there, but the practice of that legislation. From us here in the Metro Rail in East London, it's back to you in studio.